Okay. Let's roll the dice.
Yep. Odds, please.
Odds. It is even.
Yep.
So I would like to start. Number 3 on top, please.
Sure.
Number 3 on top, please.
Yep, everything's good to go. Good luck, guys.
Okay.
Thanks. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. I have to mulligan.
I will keep.
Okay.
Actually, I will also take.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Number 3 on top.
Jesus, I have to mulligan again.
Oh my god.
Twice no lands.
Sorry, man.
It's really terrible.
Yeah.
Number 1 on top, please. Which one can I put on top?
Number 3.
Yep.
Okay, I will keep.
Okay.
And I have to put 1 card in the bottom.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, sorry. Opting for this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I will keep this hand.
Yep.
And I'll let's see. This. And these on the bottom. And I will open Mox Diamond.
Yep.
Lanes. Land tax.
Yep.
Your turn.
Oh. Pass turn.
Pass turn?
Yes.
Okay. Draw a card. Pass turn.
I will go to discard.
Okay.
Discard Spinning Darkness.
Sure. Draw for turn. Your turn.
Oh. Swamp. Conflict.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Upkeep. Tax.
Yep.
It's okay if I do like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Planes. Your turn.
Okay. I will pay a life. Go to
Yep.
19. Yep. I will attack you.
18.
Okay. Then Dark Creature.
Yeah.
Drinker of Sorrow.
Sorry.
Drinker
yeah.
of Sorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
And pass turn.
End of your turn. Light a tutor.
Yep.
And also swords on your Drinker of Sorrow.
Yep. I will go to 24.
Okay. Take my turn.
Yep.
Draw a card. Out of Druids.
Yep.
Your turn.
I will pay 1 life. Go to 23.
Yeah.
Hmm. 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 I will attack.
Yeah, coming through.
So
16.
16. Swamp. And Tuku Shade.
Okay.
And pass turn with 4 cards in it.
Out of Druids.
Yep.
Chaos Blessing.
Yep.
Dragon Breath. Acroma.
Yep.
Shuffle library back.
So I guess you get both the Dragon Breath and the Guy's Blessing triggers, so you can stack them to put the
Yeah, in the so that
aura on a
the trigger from the Dragon Breath resolves
Yep.
first before
Yeah.
the game.
Sure.
Before the draw and light the tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Stuur an orb.
Yeah.
Draw.
Yep.
Yep. Sorry. Stuur an orb in play. Forest attacking.
Yep. 6.
Pumping 1.
Oh,
7.
for Dragon Breath. Yep. So I will be down to 16.
Yep. And your turn.
I will pay 1 left.
Yep.
To 15. I will attack.
Yeah, coming through.
Yep. 4 damage.
Okay. Go down to 12.
Top. Starcomancy.
Okay.
There's the total. And I think he's called Dosi Slayer. because I don't have the English version yet. Those is there.
Yeah, okay.
And I will pass turn.
3 lands.
Yes.
I will sack 1 to my Surinor.
Yeah.
Go to 14.
Yep.
Trigger. First land tax. Then the oath.
Yep.
Yeah. Nishoba.
Yep.
No blessings. Then I draw for turn. Put down a land. Attacking.
Yep. No blocks.
I'll pump to 7.
Down to 8.
Your turn.
I will pay 1, go to 7. Oh. Swamp. Swing.
I'll block. Which is your biggest?
So I have Nantuko Shade, Carnophage, Dosi Slayer, and Zombie Token. All of them have 2 power, but Shade can be pumped.
I'll block the Shade on the Phantom Nishoba. I'll block your Sarko Manchi on the Akroma.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Then 4 coming through.
Yep.
Okay.
I lose.
Yeah.
My kids sound like they're going crazy in the next room.
Yeah, I can hear them.
Someone brought up the question of a chroma with Dragon Breath, and I was trying to remember how that interaction works. I think I had it on the podcast and screwed it up, but I'm thinking it does stay. I'm trying to remember how that interaction works.
Wait.
Yeah, it's pro red. That's where. Yeah, that's where. I was trying to remember.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it didn't. You already had haste and everything, so it's like, oh wait, were you pumping? Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well.
I didn't notice that either.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember what happens in those. If it just falls off.
Yeah, I think it falls off.
I think it falls off.
Yeah.
But Achroma is haste anyways, so
Yeah.
the only thing that mattered was like some points of damage that you pumped her, right?
Yeah, it would have been like an extra turn to kill you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it was like 3 points of damage or something. I think it wouldn't have changed the outcome of the game.
I did 2 extra damage, but I would have been able to attack with an Nishoba and an Akroma.
Yeah.
So that would have been enough.
It wouldn't have changed the outcome of the game because you would have got the Nishoba anyway. So
yeah, exactly. And then actually the next turn the Nishoba would have gotten haste the first turn as well.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it would have been over earlier.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it because I know there was some weird interaction with that. Because there's
it doesn't work.
I know. I'm trying to remember if it is like I'm trying to figure out if it did work at one point because there's an argument saying like Emrakul getting Dragon Breath on it, but it's pro all colors. Or it's pro colored auras or something. I can't remember what Emrakul says exactly.
I think protection means, among others, can't be enchanted.
Can't be enchanted,
yeah.
I couldn't remember if there was some weirdness about whether it's targeting or if it's just showing up. It's there's some other weird interaction that I think happens with some other card, but not this. This is, I think, is just straightforward.
Yeah. What is that thing?
How long have you been brewing that deck, Ron?
I just looked at some lists and I think I copied it for like 90%.
Yeah, some of it looked like it might have had some of my touch on it. I was like, ooh, he's got tax rack. I'm like, okay. I was like, that's good.
Well, I looked into different GW lists and well, it was pretty much sure that I had to play Scroll Rack with it.
Oh yeah.
Well, as a GW list, I didn't want to play blue or black, so it was quite easy then to go full like this.
Yeah, my Oath deck, the main deck splash has mana for red and blue. The only card there's only an Intuition and a Dragon Breath that are castable from the first 60, and then the sideboard it's for Iridescent Angel and Crater Hellion.
Yeah.
So it's very limited that I even splashed. I've debated taking out the Intuition, but it does help sometimes in my build.
Yeah.
It's fun watching someone look like, why did you pull out 3 fetch lands? It's like, because I'll get one of them and then fetch a land with it, so I just remove 4 cards from my deck to make it better.
Yeah.
That works really well when you do that with the Scroll Rack, because you've just thinned out the land by 4.
Absolutely, yeah. I think, well, sometimes you're with a dead Scroll Rack, and then if you can then fetch, then it's really nice.
Yeah.
Because a Scroll Rack alone is pretty bad.
Yeah.
After the first switch.
Yeah, I like seeing the winter orbs as you were flipping through the cards. That's interesting. Yeah. Gives me some ideas.
Yeah, I think the winter orbs can be very good.
Can't wait to see game 2.
Yeah, I think I just looked at 2-3 list and I combined some stuff. I don't know what I got from which list, but
mine always misses the top 16. So the only way you'd see mine would be the deck list from the Showdown series.
Yeah.
And that was fun. We had 3? I think we had 3 different oaths in that setup. At least 2. I'm trying to remember if there was a third one. There was mine in Cargo.
Number 2, please. Number 2 on top. Right?
Yeah?
Number 2 can be put on
Oh,
top.
yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you. Number 2.
No worries. Yeah, I was still shuffling, needed some time for sideboarding. Sorry.
Good luck, guys.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks. Dankjewel. You're from the Netherlands, aren't you?
Yes, I'm from the Netherlands. And you're from Germany, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Berlin, I guess.
Near Berlin, like roughly near.
Yeah.
Make
Nice.
it more proper.
I really love Berlin.
Mm.
I love that, well, that the arty feeling in some of the suburbs there.
Yep. Yeah, it's a very nice town.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a town loved by artists and like, yeah, freelancers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you went with 5 decks into the next round, right?
4 decks.
4.
So 50%, which is a good count. Yeah.
Number 1 on top, please.
Okay.
Well, good luck.
Good luck to you. Okay, I will choose to be in the start.
Yes, of course.
I will keep this.
I will take a mulligan.
Yep. Number 3 on top, please.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will keep.
Okay.
Put this one on the bottom.
So I will then start.
Yep.
Swamp, go.
And go?
Yes.
Okay. Draw. Forest. Mox Diamond. Oat.
Okay.
Your turn.
Draw. Swamp. Black Knight.
Yep.
Last turn.
Trigger.
Yep.
Oh, Crater Helion.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I was hoping for something else, actually. Well, okay.
Okay.
Well. Okay. Then I'll go to draw for turn.
Yep.
And a forest, scroll rack, and your turn.
Continent.
2.
Yeah. Can you actually sacrifice? So if I'm gonna play a creature, can you not pay the echo first, lose the creature, and then still get Oath? Or I think Oath doesn't trigger at all, does it?
If I think. Well, at this moment, the Oath doesn't trigger.
I think it does not trigger at all if you have the equal amount of creatures.
You guys, oath question. For how it works is everything goes on this, like at the beginning of turn, everything goes on the stack. At that point in time, oath checks if it can go on the stack, if it's true. If it's true, then it goes on the stack. Then when it resolves, it checks again on before it starts resolving. It checks again if it's still valid. If it's valid at that point as well, then it goes off. So the echo creature's a pain.
Okay.
Because it'll be there, but then it dies before the resolution.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yep.
I will play Swamp. And I will pass the turn.
It will die. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Seal of Cleansing.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh. Swamp.
Yep.
Negotiate.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Trigger.
Yes.
Phantom.
Yep.
No other triggers.
Yep.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Land tax.
Sure.
Your turn.
Sure. Swamp.
Yep.
You show a 7/7, right?
Sorry? It's 7/7.
No.
Yeah.
No sense in attacking, I think. Yeah, because even if I pumped it, your guy would survive. So the only effect would be my guy would die and yours would lose a counter.
Yeah, and I will lose one counter, and I'll get life from the damage I deal.
Yep. I'll play a morph creature.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the headhunter.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Pass turn?
Then I will pass turn.
Okay. Trigger, resolve land tux first.
Yeah.
Shuffle. And then the oath. Mox. Dragon breath. Chaos blessing. Chroma.
Yep.
Chaos blessing. Shuffle everything back. Draw for turn. Attacking.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, so that would be 13, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will block Miss Shoba with the morph.
Okay.
Block Miss Shoba with the morph. Okay. Yep.
Okay. So
Yeah,
it's a 2/2.
I will get 6.
So
it's a 2/2.
So 5 and
Yeah,
6
so damage
because
gets
it has
prevented.
trample.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, would be 11.
Oh, it has trample.
Yeah, trample. It has trample. If you want to change your mind, that's fine.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then
So,
sorry. Then no blocks.
13 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will get 7 life.
Okay.
I will play the planes, and I'll pass turn.
I will morph the creature. Hunter.
Yeah.
My turn. Draw. Wasteland. Dark Ritual. Hatred, the Headhunter.
Sorry, what are you doing?
And in addition to that, I will pay 6 life. Yeah, I play Hatred, so I pay
Yes.
6 life.
And you want to play Hatred on which creature?
+6.
To what?
Headhunter. So I paid 6 life. I paid 6 life to play Hatred.
Yes.
On Headhunter.
Yes. Okay. In response,
okay.
I'll flow the Headhunter.
Yep. And then I swing and pump and lose. Yeah, I mean, even the Hater wouldn't have made the difference, right?
No,
I mean,
no.
I think. So, what was the first creature you got? I think. What was the first one?
It was the Nishoba. Or maybe if you would have something to remove it. Yeah, but I had a swords in my hand from the beginning.
Problem was that, So so a Chroma has pro black, right? So she can block.
Yeah, pro black and pro red. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think Suicide Black. If you can't.
Actually, what was interesting was that I had a hand with Swamps, Dark Ritual, and Hatred, and Black Knight. So I was almost sure I could have I could get in with the Black Knight, so it has pro white, so it can't be sorted.
Yeah.
But then you oust the Crater Line, which saved your ass, I think.
Oh yeah! Wow.
I boarded it in
next time I would Dark Ritual, Hatred, 21.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my horror scenario, and that's why I actually boarded it in.
Wow, that was luck.
Yeah.
I know getting your Wrath of God creature out was very timely.
Yeah, exactly. But I also had a moment's peace. I had a moment's peace and the swords in hand.
That always helps.
So I had a ridiculously good hand.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Peace against hatred's just pain.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So I guess you had a mock, so you could have.
Yeah, it's a fog. Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, you needed like edicts or something to be able to deal with a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about edicts because usually I don't like them quite that much because they're not really great against decks with a lot of small creatures.
Yeah.
But in this matchup, I really wished I had Diabolic Edicts in the deck.
Yeah.
What did might be needed in this deck.
What did you board in, Felix?
I brought in 3 Dystopia.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should have money for them because they can get rid of Oath and your creatures.
It wouldn't have been a bad idea. I mean, like if you don't play a creature, he's not necessarily putting a creature out. And then Dystopia hits, and you can have the board clear how you want it cleared.
Yeah. It's obviously I was expecting.
So I brought.
Yeah, and you had funeral pyres in there too, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I could have get something, but I boarded them out, to be honest.
Yeah. If you would have hatred used,
it's a little bit risky, but
they would have come right back in if that second game had went the way of the 21 damage Black Knight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hellion. What's the bottom left white card?
So I took out.
But I was just looking at what Ron's bottom left card is. The art's upside down, so I'm blanking on it.
Or a fracture.
Or a fracture. Okay.
Yeah, I figured if the dystopias would hit, then I would love to have something that permanently gets destroys enchantments. But well,
Yep.
Nice.
but well, yeah, because I knew you had 3 dystopias. That's quite much, and
Yeah, 3 dystopias.
Yeah, so I brought in 3 crypt.
yeah,
3 crypt to exile your grave when blessing triggers.
yeah,
A headhunter just to have a cheaper. So I bought it out one not expected because it costs 3 and headhunter costs 2. And they do, yeah, I don't know, just to have a lower cost. I don't know if it was good, but the point is like Dystopia also costs 3 mana.
yeah.
So I bought in 3 Dystopia and 2 more snuff outs, 4 snuff out in the deck, which can destroy a non-black creature for 4 life.
Yeah.
So took out a Black Knight because he costs 2 mana, I don't know. A Spectre, the Dosi Slayers because they are too costly. Curse Scroll because it doesn't kill your creatures. Smother and Spinning Darkness, same reason.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this was what Sorry?
Oh, go ahead, Felix.
What were you going to say?
I'm sure.
No, Ron, go ahead.
Oh well, I think this is just a very bad matchup for Suicide Black, especially because you didn't have any diabolic sticks. I was looking at the list and said, well, the only worry I had was a Black Knight Hatred very fast or a Dystopia from the beginning, but I would figure I would need to mulligan for the right hand. Yeah. But
to me, it's not very easy to build the correct Suicide Blacklist because I'm not sure which one's the best removal spell. So I quite like Snuff Out, but on the other hand, it's bad versus aggro because you have to pay life. You usually can't hardcast it. I know it's like usually, as I said, I usually don't like the Diabolic Edict that much, but you might need them somewhere in the deck for such matchups.
Yeah, but that's so difficulty of Gauntlet 64.
Yeah,
you have a wide variety of decks, and you cannot have sideboard cards for all decks. It's totally different than a normal tournament where you expect a lot of red and a lot of. So yeah, I think that was one of the difficult things in this Gauntlet.
That's right.
Yeah, you expect like maybe 10 main
so
types of decks and
when I looked at
a few
the deck,
else.
Yeah.
I was just saying, you expect to see.
So when I look,
density is higher. Yep. Sorry, go ahead.
Density. So when I looked at the list of decks, so there was a lot of combo decks. So I figured the Headhunter would get in sometimes because there are less, there's only one slide deck and a lot of decks without a lot of creatures. And that's why I also run 3 Dystopia and also 2 Snuff Out because there's O's and 2 Dreadnought decks in the 64.
I definitely think,
Are you playing Enlightened Tutor in the package?
Yeah, 4.
I was just wondering if you'd considered like a one of Elephant Grass in the side, since it's good against like goblins, slide black like this. If that was a consideration when you were thinking about sideboard cards, because like you said, to play a Gauntlet, you sort of want cards that can do double, triple duty, not just like, well, this is good against the like you wouldn't put a stabilizer in because you're worried about Fluctuator. But you put in things that are good against multitude of decks.
Well, I have considered elephant grass, but I don't know why it didn't make the list in the end.
Yeah, the piece and everything makes sense. It was just
Yeah,
it's just that's one card I always use because of the fact that it's good against multiple creature decks.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess an elephant grass would have been game against any black deck.
Yeah, well, yeah, first game probably. Well, as soon as you have dystopia, it starts becoming a harder thing to work around. But
that's right. I think that was the reason that I probably didn't put it in a sideboard, because well they probably would have played dystopia anyway.
Yeah, because dystopia is good against a multitude of decks too. So yeah, that's definitely a card you have to worry about.
Yeah, I think in this Gauntlet, dystopia is a really bomb. It's a bomb card.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always worried when I see a dystopia. I'm hoping I can get one big guy out and just race at that point.
Yeah.
It's also like I feel like dystopia is the black naturalize also.
Yeah.
Because black has no other way to deal with white or green enchantment.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like you could play Nevinuric's Disc, but then I don't know, the disc costs one more, it can be destroyed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
I've thought of the disc too. It's like it's great in old school. Still a lot of things that can deal with it, but it never seems like it's. I've seen very few in 2 years of Premodern of people with disc, but it's like it just seems that one turn you have to give up and cross your fingers is one turn too many.
I think it's just too much artifact destruction in Premodern. In old school, you have of course disenchant and crumble, but
it is odd though. So much like you'll see a powder keg sit there for a couple turns kicking up, and versus the fear of a disc, it's probably just because of the number you're set at. And I never care about the powder keg because it doesn't blow up enchantments. So I'm like, oh, that's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
You got War of Silence. That's good against multitude decks.
Yeah, I think that's a good card because it actually is the additional 2 to cast spells is very good again in the meta with enchantress decks, etc.
Yeah.
Or a mod or
Still there, Felix?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Your camera's frozen a couple times, so like, yeah.
Yeah.
You have any other thoughts, Felix, on here?
I know, like, I definitely agree that Dystopia is a good card, and I think maybe someone's out there who's watching who disagrees with my mono blacklist. I don't know. I've brewed around with it a couple of times. I don't think it's the ultra best possible version, so it can definitely be tweaked. It might also be that zombies is the best mono black deck or something else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's some of the comments.
I also thought about going. I thought about running 4 Hated to go full in on the combo. I don't know. And I also have to say that I really like Hypnotic Spectre, which is very good with Dark Witcher.
Yeah.
So I think you should play it in Suicide Black.
Yeah.
I also like the Drinker of Sorrow and Sarcomancy, little synergy.
Yeah, if you had a hippie hatred, that'd be a crazy option.
Yeah. Also, the Bottomless Pit is quite a good card because it can't be sorted and it totally wrecks combo decks, and I think it also wrecks Lanster.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Should
Well,
see more play this card.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
there's a lot of cards that probably meet
Okay.
that description. Definitely have probably years left of innovation as people come up with new ideas.
So much new stuff coming up every month. So yeah, I think that's.
I have to check my list if I have 4 Aura Fractures or I'm going digging in my commons box from Prophecy.
Yeah.
Read that, I'm like, why didn't I have even
So,
looked and
your next
considered
deck
that?
was always
What?
yeah, it's always good to have a big collection.
Oh yeah.
It's always good to have a big collection. So Ron, your next matchup will be either Tinks or Replenish. So the one who wins this match.
Yeah.
It's what, Panda Burst Replenish?
That Panda Burst, I'm really afraid of. After Jens just kicked me in his second turn with this amazing wop 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 bam. He kicked out Sly.
Yeah. And then
well,
I think I watched this video and you were like, so okay, you played, so what happened? And he's like, okay, you're dead.
Yeah. Wow.
You didn't realize it at first, right? Yeah.
The odds of him doing that again is very, very low, but I don't like to meet that deck again.
Yeah, unfortunately the percentage of you seeing it again is not 0.
No, it's not 0.
Yeah, it's like not 0, so it's like
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll see.
Okay.
I'm very curious. I think the
good
best
luck at the
matchups both are creature decks. Okay. Well.
Okay. Thanks for streaming, Andrew.
Welcome, guys.
For your next match.
Sounds good.
Good games, Felix.
Have a good night, guys. Thanks for letting me stream.
Yeah. Thanks for the stream.
Sure thing.
Yep.
Okay. Bye.
Night, guys.
So, bye-bye.